Today we're heading down to South Carolina and the Windy Hill Orchard. They're going to have apple cider donuts, and I think they got some hard cider, like a flight of hard cider we're going to try out. Come along if you want to. The Windy Hill Orchard is about 3 miles northwest of downtown York, South Carolina, out along Black Highway, which is also known as Route 5. It's a family-owned and operated business. It was back in the late 1970s when the Gusmer family came to the area, bringing with them the knowledge and desire to grow apples and produce apple cider. Having all the apples they needed to make cider and more, the orchard was open to those that might want to go out and pick their own apples. Well, as things often do, one thing led to another, and apple cider found its way into a batch of donut mix. The next thing you know, there's apple cider donuts for sale in the autumn. And later, perhaps after leaving a jug of apple cider sitting out a little bit too long, Grandpa was found in the corner of the tractor shed. In his hand, a half-filled jug of fermented apple cider. He was just lying there, grinning from ear to ear, singing to himself. And the rest is history. Today, you can find 6 flavors of hard cider on tap. I believe we need to go that way, which takes us on a nice stroll through the orchard. Almost there. Looks like there's plenty of folks already lined up to get snacks, cider, and souvenirs. There's also a food truck on premises, serving up tacos and other Tex-Mex goodies. No worries on finding a place to sit, whether it be out here in the picnic area or back under the pole barn where there's live music. The farm stand is open, so stock up on a couple of quarts of apple cider and maybe a gallon of wassail, which is spice cider, best served warm. Don't forget, grab some apple cider donuts. The best part is watching them being made as you work your way through the line. Out here under the pole barn, there's more seating and live music to boot. Nearby, they've even set up a fire pit where you can take a seat, enjoy the crackle of a warm fire, chat, and maybe meet some new friends. As cooler weather begins to return to the region, it's my signal to think about making a trip out to Windy Hill, which has become a bit of an autumn tradition for us. The place carries with it a warm, friendly vibe, a place to simply sit and relax and enjoy life at a slightly slower pace. The sun is beginning to get low in the western sky, and that tells me it's time to think about heading home. We've just completed our tour of the Windy Hill Orchard and Cidery, and we had tacos, cider donuts. I'm going to say it's a 9.5. It was a lot of fun.
I'll agree with that.
9.5. Come to the Windy Hill Cidery. With that, we're going to call it a day. Remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride, and thanks for watching.